completed our patent on the campus traffic and guidance system. I'm Gary Thompson.
I'm Sheldon Shakya.
I'm Spencer Fritz.
I'm Ken Guro.
So who was awarded the patent? The applicant was the United Parcel Service of America, Inc., or UPS, as it's known. The following inventors were basically employees of UPS. I'm probably going to butcher the names. Robert Santilli, who was the project manager in charge of basically performing optimization at UPS. Steve Snyder, project manager as well, but responsible for IT oversight. Karen Levine, software developer at the United Parcel Service. And Elizabeth DeFranco, Svetlana Inskeep, and Joel Tanter. They were sub-developers that worked on the interface under the management of the project managers at UPS.
So the design is an amalgamation of a bunch of various techniques, kind of those existing. It's made for both hardware and software components, and the general system is just for vehicles and mobile computing systems, mapping your route entities. It's GPS satellites, location centers, telematics centers, data collection devices, networks, and user computing devices that are all used together and communicate to make one system. It provides three methods. One is used for the interface, one is used for the geographic area, and the last one is used for receiving the input and identifying the route. It involves two hardware components and computer programs. The code for the interface and the storage medium are used for the computer programs, and one processor and one memory, including the computer program code, makes up the device that provides the interfaces.
So this patent was first filed the patent application was first filed in 2016, but they included some more additions on it. So the latest application is dated for October 3, 2022. Some of the previous patent that this patent cited include like an interactive item placement simulation. So what this is related to is it has a screen where there's an image and we can place objects on there to simulate what it would look like. The other one is checking the building information model for its constructability. So data about the building is entered on a system, and whether it's constructible or not will be computed by the system. Another patent that was cited is the 3D printed package customization. So the patent describes is a 3D print of the package is printed. So the object based on the object specification. So if an object is shaped a certain way, supports can be added on the 3D printed package for better optimization. So the semantic zone separation for the map generation deals with a map system where we have models of the buildings as well as their information so that we can view it on the system.
So the patents that referenced are patents mostly consisted of companies that dealt in the delivery or map industries, including USPS, FedEx, as well as a few various other companies like Amazon. A fun one that was a bit notable was a good throwback to the days before Google Maps. MapQuest has a patent based off of this one as well as a patent dealing with treatment of hepatitis C.
Alright, so features to modify for USF for this specific patent. With the writing attendance at USF, parking navigation can basically be a pain for students during peak hours. So linking a system or an interface like this to an app would allow students to basically view the best or shortest routes to the specific location at USF, especially considering the local events that may happen around the area. And with crowded parking spots, we can kind of view which parking lots are the busiest through heat maps, and basically show the user of the app which lot is more likely to have parking spots based off how crowded it is. So basically implementing an app, a system or interface into an app like this would it would basically reduce the likelihood of incidents due to crowding, as well as decrease students' chances of being late due to students not being able to find a parking spot, because I'm pretty sure we've all seen students like drive around the parking lots for like a solid 5 to 10 minutes trying to find a spot. So that's what we want to avoid. And then sources again.
Cool.